Hey, what's up, guys? It's Alina Vission for AfterBuzz TV. Now, everyone knows it rarely snows in LA, but this summer there's a whole new storm coming to town, and it's gonna be lit. I'm talking about FX's new show, Snowfall, and tonight we're at the red carpet premiere. So, what do the stars and creators have to say about this show? Well, take a look. So excited about this show. So excited. Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm so grateful to have this job.
Yes. Tell me, what is one thing that really excites you about telling this specific story in this day and age?
The thing that I find myself always saying is we just went to a screening, and John Singleton, the creator, asked everybody in the audience to raise your hand if you were someone in your family was affected by the crack epidemic. And I was so moved and saddened and amazed at how many people raised their hand. This is a story that has transformed the lives of so many people throughout the country, throughout the world. And we're having an opportunity to speak their truths. And when you have somebody like John Singleton speaking that truth, you know that the truth is being told. And to be an artist with the opportunity to be a part of, to be that conduit, to speak Sissy Saint's truth, it is an honor.
Now, you said you were really surprised when everyone, or a lot of people, raised their hands. In getting prepared for this role, when you were preparing, what was one thing that you learned about the crack epidemic in the 1980s that you didn't know beforehand?
You know what? To be very truthful, I came from, I'm Jamaican, I'm British, I come from the East Coast. I didn't know anything about LA. And by the time I got to Los Angeles in 2003, South Central was South Central. I had no idea that South Central at one time was a lovely place to be. It was a middle-class community. There were no grills on the doors. There was no crime to speak of. It was so beautiful to communicate with people who understood, who lived at a time when there was that reality. You know? I didn't know that.
I love the way you speak about that. What was one challenging aspect of playing your character?
Forgetting. As you will see, Sissy is not a part of this. What Franklin is doing, she is completely unaware of. So every week we read the script, and then I have to forget it, because my understanding of my son is not, unfortunately, the truth of the moment. And and then as things begin to unravel, you have to hold on to the innocence, the ignorance. That was a challenge.
Yeah. Now, if you had a son who was going down that same path, what would you do? Give advice possibly to other people who might,
Oh, God, I wish there was an answer, because if there was, it wouldn't happen, right? But especially when you're raising a man at this age in his life, when you have a child, something's going wrong, you can block.
Right.
But when you're dealing with a growing man who has stepped out in the world, you have to allow some room for him to, you pray to God that you've done the best that you can do, and what you have done will lead him down the right path, but you don't know, and you can't. There's a point that you have to let go and go in your room and pray and pray and pray and pray.
Amen. Amen. Well, thank you so much for stopping and talking with us. Congratulations on Snowfall. I'm so excited to get into the series. Thank you.